I guess it's just sort of what you're told.
People tend to focus on that it was a genocide of Jewish people, when there's also a lot of other minority groups that were also victims.
I think it's such a major event in history, well, like modern history, that any opportunity to go would have been silly to miss.
The people who weren't conforming and obeying the higher authority, despite the fact it was killing so many people, think about why they felt that they could continue to do that.
It's something that I think everyone's taught about in schools, but to see it firsthand is going to be completely different.
Going to the places where it happened and listening to the tour guide telling you what happened as you're standing there, because you can read about it in textbooks, but
it's sort of still distant.
I feel like people should go there just to have a piece of it, just to have the history and understand, have a little understanding at least of what happened there.
I don't have any expectations as such, apart from that it's going to be really difficult.
I expect it to be difficult, very difficult.
You're just going to see things you never want to see.
I think it's an important thing to actually have to experience and experience it firsthand, but it's going to be tough.
It's mixed, really.
I think I'm going to come away very moved.
I'm looking forward to finding out just how I react to it, see how other people react.
I'm not expecting it to be easy by any means.
That's it.
I've been told about it. So it'll just be sort of like a formality, like, oh yeah, I've been told this is here, and I'll just see it and be like, oh yeah, so it is. But it's the fact that when you're there and you're walking through this room, and when the tour guide said that, yeah, you can't take pictures in this room, and you'll see why when you go in, and that kind of heightens it, and then you go in and there's this like massive wall of hair, and she said there were 2 tons of 7 tons that were stamped, and you just think, wow. Didn't think that would hit me as hard as it did.
Just felt numb. It was just numbness. I did feel sick quite at the start. I don't know what it was, but sick was feeling.
It was very different to how I thought it would be, a lot more personal.
Just the scale of it. Like, you hear the numbers and you see the pictures, but you can't really grasp how large this whole operation was until you go and see it for yourself.
A million deaths is just a statistic. It definitely applies.
It's more harrowing than you expect.
Really got to it.
You don't realise quite how slow burning this can be, and obviously how long lasting it is after the trip.
Slowly kept talking and like there were 1 or 2 bits that just like hit me really hard. But